Parallax method. We are facing a wall and keep one object in between that. Look the object with right eye after closing left eye. Then look the object with left eye after closing right eye. Here we will observe that the position of the object with respect to the wall changes. This is known as parallax. The distance between the points of observation is known as basis B. It is equal to the distance between two eyes. The angle between the observation is theta. To measure large distances, we are using parallax method. Consider this triangle similar to this, such that this is basis B, this is angle theta. This is the distance from the point of observation to the point where the distant object is existing. This angle is alpha. This angle is beta. We know that the total angle of a triangle is 180. So, alpha plus beta plus theta equals 180 degree. After measuring alpha and beta with the apparatus, we can calculate the value of angle theta by using this equation. We know that angle equals arc by radius. Arc is the side which is opposite to the angle theta. So here instead of arc, it is the distance between two points of observation, which is basis B. Radius is the adjacent side of the angle theta. So here instead of radius, it is distance capital D. So angle theta equals basis B divided by distance D, or D equals B divided by theta. Theta already calculated. B can be measured by using a meter scale. Then D can be calculated by using this formula. Consider a star which is far away from the earth. This is the diameter of the earth. We can consider this as the basis of two observations. Now we are observing the position of star from one part of earth. This angle is alpha. Again, observing the star from the other side of earth. This angle is beta. The distance from the earth to the star is D. Theta is the angle between two observations. Alpha and beta can be calculated with the help of a telescope and substitute in this formula. Then we get the value of theta. We know angle equals arc by radius. Instead of arc, here it is diameter of the earth, which we know already. Instead of radius, here it is the distance between the planet and star. So theta equals B divided by D, or D equals B divided by theta. By substituting the values of B and theta, we can calculate distance of the star. Consider moon and earth as shown. Let the diameter of the moon is b. Now we are observing one side of the moon from the earth. Again, we are observing other diametrically opposite side of the moon from the same place of the earth. Theta is the angle between two observations. Let d be the distance from earth to the moon. We know that angle equals arc divided by radius. Instead of arc, here is diameter of the moon b, and instead of radius, here is the distance from planet to the moon, capital D. So theta equals b divided by d, or b equals theta into d. Angle theta we can calculate by using a telescope. Distance d we get from the previous method. So by substituting the values of d and theta, we can calculate the diameter of the moon.